Greetings and welcome back to the garden. Okay, so I saw I guess like a meme or whatever on social media today, and I had to use this as a teaching tool. So it was regarding a certain political party. It doesn't really matter, but here's what it says. They love the fetus, starve the child. They love the soldier, abandon the veteran. They love corporations, fleece the worker. They love the Bible, ignore the verses. All right, I'm sure it's obvious who they're referring to. But the reality is you could choose any political party and do the same thing, right? Different words, but the same underlying meaning, which is that within the ego itself is this underlying hypocrisy. And the reason that the hypocrisy sits there is because the mind programs after all things. And it programs consciously from the space of the things that it wants to believe are true. And then the things that it doesn't want to believe are true or that it believes are bad, it ends up programming unconsciously. So in the world of polarization, all things have to be present. So what we end up with is an ego, the mind, through an individuated person who can see certain things because their beliefs allow them to see that. And then the things that they are deeply repulsed by get pushed into the unconscious, and they'll be able to see it in the external world, but they won't be able to see it in themselves because it's very threatening to their underlying beliefs that kind of shore up their whole sense of identity. So why is it that it's so easy to see hypocrisy in another person? Well, it's so easy because you don't have the filters in place that are stopping you from being able to see it. Those filters are in place within us, though, so we can't see our own hypocrisy. So when we look at that and you say, it just, I'm scratching my head, it just doesn't make any sense. How is it you can say that you are against abortion and you believe that the fetus should be able to live, and at the same time turn around and literally take money away from feeding children, or make it harder for people to adopt children, or like whatever the thing is? This is why, right? We're so ingrained in our beliefs of this is truth, this is real, this is what's important, that now I can act in a way that seems to work against that. But at the same time, I won't even see it. And we get really angry with people when they can't see it, but you have to recognize they can't see it. It's like literally there's a filter in place that stops them from seeing the opposition that lives within them. They're going to espouse one thing and they're going to do another. That's why. And we all do it. It's just part of the programming. So when you recognize in yourself that you're getting frustrated by, a political party or just a person in your life, whatever that is, where you see this hypocrisy, recognize that hypocrisy lies within you too. And the way to get balance is to go within and find where you exhibit hypocrisy and then do the work to clear that. And in clearing that, then we're allowed to kind of see it in the world and not have it create such an impact on us personally, okay? It doesn't mean you condone behavior. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means you're able to see it through a broader lens and with less emotion. All right, have a great day.